We've been talking about it all morning. Texas Democrats leaving the state in an attempt to stop Republican efforts to overhaul election laws. We want to get some more perspective and context on the situation. Joining us this morning is University of North Texas political science professor Kimi. Thanks for being with us.
You betcha.
Okay, so it seems that Texas Democrats are sort of hoping, or at least going to make their plea to get federal lawmakers to pass the For the People Act. So what are the odds of something like this actually happening?
So the difficulty with the For the People Act is really not a function of what's going on in Texas. It's a function of what's happening all across the country. And it's in trying to achieve the compromises that are going to be necessary on the part of both parties that feel like there is much on the line for 2022 and also 2024. Remember, this is after a census. And so the ability to be able to make the determinations regarding the rules going forward means that it's high stakes for both the Democrats and the Republicans.
Right. On one side, you hear that this is fair. You hear from the Texas governor, Greg Abbott, that this is fair legislation. And then you hear from the representatives who are in D.C. right now who say it suppresses votes and it diminishes turnout. And so there seems to be no compromise at this point. Do you think we're just kicking the can down the road because the governor has threatened to call special session after special session?
Yeah, and remember that ultimately the governor is going to be able to have that power. When we go back to 2003, when this is almost like a deja vu, but it's different from the last time around. Still, the last time around, the governor said you can go and run away as long as you want and as many times as you want, but eventually you're going to have to show back up and do your job. I will keep calling special sessions, and that's what he did.
So what about the rest of the agenda for this particular special session? What happens to the other things that they're trying to get done now?
Well, the harder part is going to be the lash back that you get back from people who feel like there are other agenda items that need to be addressed. But I think that when it comes to this voting rights provision, the perception really is that this is just simply too critical. There's too much on the line across the country that Texas had to make a stand on this. I do think that going to D.C. this time is a much better strategy than last time when they basically just fled the state to hide out in hotels. So I think that the public opinion may be a little bit higher this go round. I think it's a little bit better strategized. But ultimately, people are going to hold people accountable if work isn't done.
All right, Kimi King, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Of course.
And our senior political reporter, Jason Whiteley, is actually on his way to D.C. right now, and he'll have a live report tonight on WFAA News at 10. So make sure you follow us, too, on our app as well for updates. Okay, if you're